reason why we're working the core so diligently here is because the core is really the tree trunk of your body. So the core is going to really control what the rest of your body can do. And if your core fatigues, the rest of your body is going to fatigue a lot faster. You want to stay low the whole time. So you're really working the quads, the hamstring, the glutes simultaneously along with the obliques. And again, because he's rotating side to side, he's working a lot of the muscles of the lower back as well. And again, this exercise is beneficial because he's not straining. You can see that he's just lifting his legs up. It's a very kind of subdued exercise. It's not an explosive movement, but he's really strengthening these little muscle groups back here, the little synergist muscle groups that help him to lift his legs up. All right, so this exercise is called hip flexion. It's working the abdominal muscles. He's also working his hip flexors in the front of his body. He's trying to come up as high as he can. You're going to hold for 2 seconds when you come up, Rich. 1, 2, and then down. Good. And you can see that he's not allowing his body to rock. So he's really depending on his abdominals here to stabilize his body when he brings his legs up and down. All right, so 20 seconds. Alternating, you're trying to hit the ground as fast as you can with the ropes and get as big a swing on them as you can as well. Here we go. Get your feet a little bit further apart. Bring the weights down to the side. There you go. Come up. Good. Heels stay flat the whole time. That's it. That was 1 rep. Good. Keep it nice and slow. Think about what you're doing on each rep. Good. Try not to let your knees go over the front of your feet. Okay, you want to get your weight back a little bit more. Yep, there you go. That's better. So a nice big step, you're going to really extend out, drop the back knees, not touching the floor, but really 1 inch off. That's great. Good. We're going for 10. And that is great form. You can see his knee is directly over his ankle. The knee's not going over the foot at all. He's really dropping that back leg. So he's really working the hip flexors on that rear leg. Now we're using that same controlled movement going backwards, and you're working the hamstrings, glutes, quads in a nice controlled, slow manner. It's great. Good. So this particular one we're doing is I'm going to drop it down. As the ball drops, you catch it on the descent. Ready? Toss it back up. Perfect. Good. There you go. That's 1. Really bring the elbows out, Rich.
The first 2 didn't count.
First 2 didn't count. It wasn't probation. Hold when you come up 2 seconds, and you want to really squeeze the shoulder blades together as much as you can to work the muscles of the posterior shoulder as well. That's it. Hold it. Good. That was 6. We're going to go 4 more. Hold when you come up. Good. That's it. Good. Think about what you're doing. Try to look ahead a little bit so that you have something to focus on ahead of you. That sometimes helps with the balance part of the exercise. There you go. Good. And try to keep your feet as flat as possible in the motion. Try not to rely upon your ankles to stabilize you on the ball. You want to really use your quads and hamstrings. There you go. That's it. It's great that you're staying low. You're really working the lower body as well. Now you're coming back. Great, good movement. That's it. Okay, switch it.